Well, good morning to you, Guy Watson here, Bognor Regis Bonsai. Now, this is an ash tree that I bought from a member of my club who was trying to reduce his collection because he was getting a bit older. So obviously we all try to reduce the collections a lot. And I got it with the pot for 20 quid. It's an ash, and I will actually put in here some pictures from when I got it so you can see the difference I've made to it already. Right, okay, so that's how it used to look. It used to be a long straight piece up here, which I didn't like at all, so that's now removed. And well, I did that 3 or 4 years ago. But recently, the problem I really have is this lot here. There's something majorly wrong here. I think this has got to, actually, whole lot's got to come off. I want to have a look at the roots when I repot it and see what I can take off. But I'm not liking this coming over here. It's too high. So that's my plan when I repot it. It's very solid in there, so it's suitable for repotting now. So that's the job. Right, let's see how we go. Okay then, let's see what we're playing with. How loose? Oh, it's very loose. I think we're wired in somewhere. Oh no, it's just the mesh. Right, I'll wash that one up in a minute. I'll probably go back in there. Right, let's see what we got. I was warned off not taking ash trees around too much because of the problem with the UK ash dieback, but I quite like the look this tree's got at the moment. I know that Kennett de Bont's got a lovely small leafed ash. Yes, it was certainly a bit root round. Problem is to look at those horrible surface roots later and try and sort them out. Well, the roots were certainly wrapping around a bit. Here we go. Tackle from under here. Excuse me. Let me just clear up this mess and we can have another quick go. Okay, here we are again. Try and get a bit more of this dirt out, and I think time for a quick wash. Wash of the roots, that is, not me. stick out somewhere. There it is. Certainly a lot of roots on the tree, so here's the problem. I'll wash them and then see what I can remove. Okay, let's take it to the rinsing pond, or rather the washing up bowl with water in. Right, so let's start by just chopping back a bit of the roots that are definitely not going to be needed. All these downward facing ones, or this long, if we turn it round, see this one's going right across the tree. That's definitely got to go. So I will be putting it back into the same pot. There's a root that's going up. That's going across the top. Not keen on that one poking out there. Right, can we see anything more about this flipping one? Well, looking at all these roots here, I don't think there's going to be any problem with removing those lumps when I first looked at. Oh, I don't know if that was out of picture then. Never mind. Right, let's chuck these away. Now then, decision's got to be made over here. Now, looking at this, we've got roots underneath here. I do not like this, so I think it's got to go. Now, best way to get rid of it. Let me get my cutters. Take this one off for a start. I'll just see where that's coming from in a minute. This is certainly a bit of bold root work for me. Well, I think that's looking better without that great big lump there. So let's see about removing it from this side. Ooh. I think I need a bit of leverage on this one. Let me get some pliers. Right, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I'm going to have to do something totally different here, that's not working. much of clearing out this root and hopefully seeing there's nothing's attached to it. Well, something's giving. Let's chop this bit off here. Right, there's that out. Worm, you can go over that. Right, let's try tidying this up now. There'll be a skull here for many years to come. But hopefully I've made an improvement on the roots by doing that little bit. It was on my mind ever since I first acquired the tree. Right. After taking that lot off, I don't think it looks too bad. Almost tempted to say this one's a bit high as well. Should that come off? And it's going, yes, it's coming off. That's got to be cut back. I wasn't looking forward to starting this, but now I've done it, I'm glad that I've done it like this. Right, another quick rinse and we'll see what we end up with before repotting. So what I have actually just noticed, there's a horrible root here which I want to get rid of. Get that out, haven't I? Just cut it right off and hopefully it'll just rot back. Could get to it underneath if I can find it. Ah, here we are. Still don't think I've got it. I think that'll be alright. And this root here I'm still not too sure about either. But I think I've done enough major root chops for now. Although there are plenty of roots here to recover. Right, let's take this one off. and then I can get rid of this lump. Oh, well, this is much more root work than I was planning on doing, but there we go. Right, where's the front? There's the front. I think that's looking a lot better actually. Flowing down a lot more either side. Yes, I'm quite pleased with the way that's looking. Right, one final rinse, clean up, then we'll try and put it back in its pot. Okay, well, I'm glad that major root work's been done. So let's see about putting in a bottom. A little layer of soil. Let's get the plant, or tree rather. That is my front. That's going to be too high. Let's take a bit out. Pile it up in the middle again. Try again. These roots that are just hanging over the edge we can chop off, there's no danger there. Don't like that root coming up, or that one. As long as we give it room to grow more roots, that's the main thing. That's looking good. Yes, I like that. It's a bit windy, the perlite's blowing about. Right, now let's work it in. Now on the whole this has gone fairly easily. I wasn't really looking forward to it, but I did enjoy it. Once I get into it, I always enjoy my bonsai work. Oh, there's a root that needs to come off. There we go. Pile up the soil a bit. Right, there's that. And obviously I'll water that in a minute. But let's just give you a 360. There's the front of it. Now up here, I know this branch is too long and straight. There are some buds appearing just down here on either side, so I'll probably be cutting this one back, but for now let it grow to promote these buds at the back. Right, then let's spin round the ash, round to the side, the rear, the other side, leaning slightly I suppose over round to the front because of this branch here, fooling the eye, and there is the front view. Right. Bit of a struggle with the roots, but it's done. Right, thank you very much indeed. Cheerio for now.